Hello everyone, how are we? Let's do our quick stretch of the day just to finish off the day properly. I've been doing this in the morning, but I decided to try in the evening to see how it goes. It seems to have more people around. By the way, today was a long day, so I did my stretch alone this morning because it was too early. Anyway, let's start. Loosen up the joint. For me, it's gonna be my last stretch. Hopefully for you as well, guys. You finishing the day already. So let's get going. And just quickly connect with my Instagram. Nice. Nice, guys. Loosen up. Nice. Nice, guys. Here. Mind my socks, guys. I know it's not rhyming with my outfit. Nice. As usual. Yeah. Leaning the back leg. Nice. There. Loosen up the joint. Nice. Since this is my last stretch, and I'm not gonna train anymore, so I'm gonna do more dynamic or more static. So I'm gonna try to stay for longer. Just loosen up the joint first, and then I'm gonna try to find a full range of motion and hold it there. Ideally for 30 seconds, but again, I'm not gonna stay too long, so it's gonna be 10-15 minutes. So that's the goal. So there. So we're gonna do this twice, but the first time you just loosen up. So twist the hip in by bringing your foot in, come back, and then you're leaning over the leg. So in, down, in, down, in, down. Then you're holding there for a bit. Come back. Same thing on the other side. So lean in, go over, in, over, in, over. Then you're resting. If you have one side that's tighter than the other, I suggest that you start from that side, guys, and then try to do 2 for 1. If it's the difference between one side and the other is big, so yeah, I try to go tighter side, good side, tighter side. That's one round, and then trying to go around. Depends on how much time you have. And when it comes to the middle, guys, I lean, come back to the center, then lower myself. Reach out, lean, come back to the center, and go down. And I did as well want to keep your chin up. That helps you maintain your back straight. If I do this, it's easier for me to arch my back. So lean, come back, come back. Nice, nice, nice. Hold it. Don't worry, we're gonna come back to this. And then I'm gonna close the hip a little bit more. Again, this is my tighter side, so I start on that side. So I push myself, trying to keep my hip straight. I'm going to lift the back leg, lean over. Hold myself there, lean, lean over, lean, lean over. So I do that, and I'm going to try to do 2 for 1. So we're going to do twice on that side. So here, back, down, back, back. Nice. Then I'm going to go down to my side to side. I'm trying to repeat the process. Then go a little bit higher. Or lower, sorry. Hold it. Come back. So that would be 1 round only. If I want to do it again, I start it again from this side. There. Down. Down. And then start the whole process again. So that's a good tip that I normally do to balance out. And that goes on the movement as well. Like there is a side I'm kicking that's not as good as the other side. I do that. I do 2 for 1 when I'm training. Over and then come back. Nice, nice, nice. So go back to this. Here. So we're going over. Now I'm going to try to stay for a good 30 seconds. So I'm going to go there. Put the timer. Got my socks so I can slide my feet in, so that's good. Go there. Slowly, I'm going to try to slide my leg. And as I'm doing that, I'm going over, hold, back, and trying to do that. Nice. Good. If you're gonna lower yourself, guys, try to keep the tension going. So I keep pushing myself forward, so I'm still keeping my leg stretch going. So my legs still on the tension, and then I try to increase my leaning and pushing over. This side. Nice. Feel free to stay longer. Try to do more rounds. I'm only gonna do 1 round of each. Today for me was a long day of training, so I'm gonna just do the stretch to loosen up before I go to bed. And then that's it. Nice. So the stretch are staying there, guys. There is longer stretch than this. There is an hour one, there is a half an hour. You can always check on my channel, look for the stretch. And yeah, I've been doing this for 3 weeks straight now. So that's the 3rd week, and it's been helping me to not only on my flexibility, but also what I find that helping the most is that it's not taking too long for me to warm up when I'm training. So that's definitely been, that's the biggest difference I've been finding now since I started to do this daily, regardless whether I'm going to train or not. I normally do after the training as well, but first thing in the morning, I've been waking up and then doing my stretch. Been doing this live until yesterday, and then today I decided to do it in the evening because I left really early. But nice. My goal is to hold for a minute, so feel free to stay longer if you can. But ideally, if you're trying to increase your flexibility, you want to try to hold for over 45 seconds to a minute at least. Yeah, if you're just trying to maintain, then yeah, 30 seconds that will do. Yeah, the longer you can and the more rounds that you do, the better. So in this case here, normally you can bring this leg further up, but on this leg, it hurts my knee. So I just keep it down, but I'm already feeling the stretch on my glutes. So for me, it's working. But if you don't, if you want to increase, you bring the leg a little bit higher. So you're trying to get that 90-degree angle there, and then you sink it into your weight, breaking the hip down. And the more I go that way, away past my knee, I increase the stretch as well. So feel free to go further if you can. Yeah. So we're gonna do one more in the middle, and then do my back, and that is it for today. So hopefully you guys doing it as well, or even better if you already done it. Nice. Really good. The other side. Really nice. Nice. Close the leg slowly. I'm gonna loosen up my back, and let's see. So I turn around so I can lean against the wall, so my foot doesn't slide because of the socks. And again, guys, I'm already warm, and I can go straight through the bridge because I'm already flexible my back, and I'm a little bit warm. So, but for you, if it's too much, don't go straight up. Maybe do some bridge, and then maybe just a little bit more lean on your hands if you can. And if you feel comfortable, you can go up, do gentle movements to loosen up, and then you can reset, stretch the arm, wrists. Then you can try to go a little bit further. Nice, nice, nice. Last one that I like to do is just, it's almost like with the S shape again, but now I'm using my own leg to pull my knee down. So the goal is to keep the shoulders touching the floor if you can, and then you push my leg all the way down until I stretch. So I feel the stretch here, pulling all the way to my lower back. I find that really nice to loosen up my lower back. And again, if you might have one side tighter than the other, so you start on that side. For me, it's this side. I should have started on that, but I'm gonna go again so then I can compensate. Nice. So this side for me is easy, so I stay less, and then I try to even up by staying long on the other side, or at least doing more times on the other side until I can touch my knee on the floor. But at the beginning, it was really hard. I couldn't go all the way down. It took me a good few days and weeks to be able to go all the way down. Nice, everyone. I'm gonna do a really short one with a long leg here. I hope that inspired you guys to stretch and keep pushing, especially if you do activities, not just capoeira, but anything. It's very important that you keep warm and stretch. And the more you do it, the less risk of injuries that you have. And if you want to join one of my classes, guys, Sunday, you can join. It's 11 o'clock every Sunday, UK time. I don't know where you are, but if you want to send me a message, feel free. I'm happy to reply. And also, the class is free if you'd like to try it. So just send me a message, and I see you soon. See you around. Bye.